What's going on, guys? Okay, I just want to make sure that was working. It is Wednesday night, and I just wanted to do a little vlog update. So, it looks like we're about 6.5, I'll say 7 weeks out from my first competition, UNBA pro qualifier, amateur all natural bodybuilding competition. It's August 27th, Saturday, in Hermosa Beach. And, man, I'm training. I'm working hard. I'm pushing myself. But, in all honesty, I just I keep thinking about where I want to be physically. And I feel like I'm not quite there, and I don't think I'm going to get there in the next 6.5 weeks. But at this point, I gotta make peace with that and just be happy with the progress that I have made and do what I can, push myself hard. Diet, supplementation, getting good rest, so important, so crucial. Minimize the stress. But man, the ketogenic diet. So I've been doing that for, I want to say, 5 or 6 weeks now. It's tough. It is not easy. And not just because, see, the carb thing doesn't really bother me that much anymore. I was having dreams about carbs for a little bit there, but that's gotten easier. The problem is, I'm eating a lot of grass-fed beef, a lot of wild salmon, omega-3 eggs, a lot of different proteins, tilapia, lean turkey, and it's expensive. It's not cheap. It drains the bank account. So I'm broke. I'm pretty broke right now. Just funding my diet, and then also all the supplements I'm taking. Those aren't cheap. It's a lot. I mean, but it's worth it to me if I'm investing in something that's important, in something that I'm wanting to make a future out of, a career out of. So I don't mind it, but it's tough. It's definitely hard. And the diet itself, if I was going to give myself a grade from A to F, I would probably give myself a solid C minus, because honestly, I have not been doing my 5 meals a day. It's been more like 3.5. And then on top of that, I've also been cheating a little bit more than I should be. There have been a few McDonald's trips that I've made because it's like I wake up, I don't have groceries, I'm out, I got shit to do, and the next thing I know, it's 1 p.m., I'm lightheaded, my muscles are deflated, I'm freaking out, I want to go grocery shopping, but I know if I wait another hour and a half until I'm done grocery shopping, get home, and start cooking, I'm going to be even worse, so then I end up just going to McDonald's. I know. It's bad. But it's happened. So, it's a really steep learning curve. And I'm learning. Okay, so this is the way I look at it. I've had to learn a lot with my diet. A lot with training, a lot with posing, and the goal is to grow and learn and get better over time. And it's not going to be this solid, straight, or should I say curvilinear improvement. It's going to be more like contractions, where doing great, and then all of a sudden, not so great, crash. Doing great, crash. Doing great, crash. And it's a series of doing well and then not doing well. And hopefully over time, the moments where I'm doing well become longer, and the moments where I'm not doing well become shorter, and the overall trajectory is upward. And I just know that that's the way I work. So I've learned from the past not to be too hard on myself, to allow myself to slip and to mess up, and just look at it objectively and know that I just gotta refocus on what it is that I want, have a plan, and just get to it. Don't overthink it. Just do. Just do it. So that's where I'm at. Sitting on my bed right now. I'm eating this deliciously enticing microwaved lean turkey that I heated up with some Grey Poupon. Spice it up a little bit. And then I've got my jug of water here. It's a half gallon. I use this for my workouts. I'll take my intra BCAAs, intra workout BCAAs, and then I've got a post workout BCAA formula that I will drink another half gallon of that after my workouts in the evenings. Sometimes I'm bringing this guy with me to work and just chug on that when I can. And then also a little late night protein, and I'll mix that with 2 tablespoons of organic olive oil, because again, this diet is high fat, high protein, and so that gives me some good fat with some really good protein before I go to bed. Let's see. Posing. My God, posing. It's so important. It's so crucial, and I've been slacking off. I've been slacking off so hard. Man, this week, you guys, you're my accountability. You gotta keep me in check here. I gotta do the posing. I have to do posing every day after my workout for 10-15 minutes. That's it. 10-15 minutes. And it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. I know it is. But this is another new habit that I have to form. And we'll get there. I'll get there. I know I will. You know I will. Alright. That's it for this week. Yeah. See you soon. Hopefully with better news. Oh. Ooh, I almost forgot. I do have something cool to talk about. So, okay. There is this supplement store that I go to nearby. Local. They have like 2 locations. I get almost all my supplements from the store. And so I've gotten to know the guys that work there, the owner, and I was in there the other day, just after workout, so I had a good pump going, I was looking good, and the owner commented on my physique and asked me if I was training for anything, and I told him, competition I got coming up, and he expressed interest in coming out to see it and to support, and then he mentioned possibly, I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not getting too excited or anything like that, but mentioned possible sponsorship. So he would like to talk to me about that after the competition. So that's really, really, really freaking cool, because that is, ultimately the goal is to be able to alleviate myself financially and in many different ways, so that I can focus on building this body the way I want. Okay, that's all I got for this week. See you soon. Peace.